Well, g'day everyone, this is Donald Trumpet, and, well, I actually tried to film this video earlier today, but, I was extremely pissed off when I found out that I forgot to turn on the microphone, and when I was editing it, I realised there was no sound, and then I wanted to flip the table. And I just said, I blame you, Green Letter 3 Alien. Then I walked away. Then Green Letter 3 Alien only came back and then threw a piece of peanut butter at me, which really is not nice because peanut butter, it tastes good, but getting it thrown at you, I can say, is not pleasant. So anyway, let's do this again. Well, that's me, definitely, the inbox 0. I don't really get that many emails. And if I did, I would need to clear them because that many notifications would just piss me off big time. Red Vines or Twizzlers? Not a licorice fan, but probably Twizzlers. Oh my goodness. GIF or GIF? Never in my sensibeep years of living have I ever heard somebody call it a GIF. It is never okay to call a GIF a GIF. Don't do it. GIF is a peanut butter. And speaking of Green Letter 3 Alien, Green Letter 3 Alien is obsessed with this stuff, whereas Green Letter 3 Alien doesn't even know what the bloody hell a GIF is. So that's the key difference. So, it's a GIF with a hard G. Almost 50-50. Wow, and I have never heard anybody call it a GIF before. Maybe I've just been living under a rock. Right, so we've got it on the side or on top. Okay, if you do it on top, you're either 9 years old or you like your chips soggy, which is a very weird thing to like your chips to be. Nobody should like their chips soggy. Soggy chips are a violation to nature. Alright, so we've got 87% of people are in the right mind. That's good. And 13% of people are 9 years old. And they don't know what good chips is. They are dingbats. It's very sad. Nobody should have that. Because, like I said, soggy chips are an abomination. Well, I have too many alarms. Like, why not have a lot of alarms? I guess 45% of people are just basic dinguses. Under or over with toilet paper? Well, I suppose that's better. Oh, what? Nobody does it over. I know Lucy prefers it over, but then I make it under again because it's better like that. What's it gonna be? Apart, definitely. Yes. The dingbats have done it again. 25% of people like it together. Weirdos. Right. Reese's. It is not Reese's. If you say Reese's, then I'm sorry, it's not two types of people. It is there are some idiots in this world. It is not Reese's. Look, there's an apostrophe. There's an apostrophe for that reason, dingbats. It's Reese's. Well, looks like 58% of people know how to pronounce it. Well, that is Coke all the way. Absolutely. Because Coke is sweeter. Now, I'm not trying to bash Pepsi here, but in comparison to Coke, Pepsi tastes like horse pee. Alright, it's not as good as Coke. Like, I still like Pepsi, but Coke beats it by a mile. Sorry, Pepsi fans. Oh, this thing. It's a pig wing. Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's a bum stick. No, a drumstick, not a bum stick. Sorry. Then I'd have to go for the bum stick. Yeah, drumstick. Yeah. Okay, drumstick. Right, note to self, don't call it a bum stick in public again, because otherwise you'll just get made fun of like you did yesterday when you brought up a bum stick. Yeah, drumstick. So, am I organised with music albums? Or am I completely unorganised? Well, I don't really have any albums because, you know, I don't use Spotify or the old music app. I just search up music on YouTube and then I listen to it. It's a much cheaper way and you don't have to pay for it. So, you know, and even if I did, I wouldn't be too organised. I'm a very, very unorganised person. Well, I tried. Do you eat the pizza crusts? Oh. Or do you leave the pizza crusts? Who leaves the pizza crusts? If you leave the pizza crusts, let me tell you, you're a freaking monster, alright? Nobody should ever, ever, ever leave the crusts, ever. And if you do, I'm sorry, you cannot get my respect. I am obviously a pizza eater. My mum raised me better than that. Toad or not Toad? I like Toad. He's good. Though he stuck them. He gave me the finger in one of the Mario games. That was a bit rude. So, I love my corn off the cob. Because if it's off the cob, it's better, and if it's on the cob, it's just got all this weird, stringy stuff. Ugh, gross. Right. Do I do it this way or that way? This way, absolutely. This is the sad face emoticon. Nobody should be doing it like that. That's not the happy one. This is the happy one. This is the sad with a butt chin and no eyes. Like, why? Absolutely, like I said, I'm a complete slob. And it looks like a lot of other people are slobs too. Do you text horizontally or vertically? Who texts horizontally? I have never, ever, ever seen anyone who texts horizontally, especially with an iPhone 4 model. I mean, those things are like the size of your palm. Like, they're already hard enough to text on. And it would just make it harder to text if you just used horizontally. So it's obviously vertical all the way. 5% of people text horizontally. Well, 95% of people know how to use a phone. I think all these 5% of people... What I have to say to these 5% of people that don't know how to use a phone? Boomer! Nutella? With a knife or a spoon? Spoon! I eat Nutella. Who just spreads the Nutella? If you just spread it on toast and you don't eat it out of the thing... Even though I don't like Nutella, but if it was peanut butter or something... Please, piss off, Green Lantern 3 Alien. There's not actually any peanut butter. If you just spread it, and then you don't eat anything out of the jar itself, you're kind of basic. All right. That's all I have to say, really. Lol or haha. Lol. Ew, 50-50. Right, we need to settle this once and for all. You don't need to, but if you go into the comment section and you say lol, then lol is better. Alright? Who am I? Ah! Yes. This. A starburst. What kind? Yellow. I gotta go for yellow. That's done. Oh! It's finished. Oh. Well, that was a dingbattishly short test. Well, I suppose that was very short and the video won't be very long, but whatever, and I suppose I'm just gonna be doing my loony stuff and kicking Green Letter 3 Alien out of my house, who is really suspecting that there's peanut butter around here because I mentioned peanut butter a few times. Hey, no! That's my private parts. Get away from them. Okay. See you guys later. I'll deal with it on my own. Adios.